can beat you with his arm and his legs.
And a lot of Alabama's weapons are playing in this game. The kickoff goes out of bounds. Performance in their last regular season game at Ohio State, but they are missing a lot of their stalwarts on that side of the ball. There's a nice delivery, and Jeremy Bernard in the backfield, back to pass. Milroe is pressured and he goes down. He got sacked by Derek Moore. Warren, four-man rush. He's got time. Warren gets away. Still looking downfield. He'll throw on the move, and that pass is caught. And we could have some intermittent rain throughout the game. Warren passes it backwards. The throw is forwards and incomplete. It's going to go out of bounds.
After review, there were one forward pass, one backwards pass. The second backwards pass went out of bounds. The ball will be placed at the out of bounds spot, the 43-yard line, second down, Michigan.
Okay, so it's actually two backwards passes, and Brock, you were right. He released it, what, the 39 and a half, and it lands. Now Marshall vacates. Warren's going to throw it short right, and a nice cut upfield. Big hit inside the 30, stopped well short. Good snap and hold. His kick is on the way, and that one is right on through. Man, is he good.
Mr. Automatic.
I mean, the band is leaving. The Alabama band is heading for cover. And ball security, ball's out. Michigan has it.
And he's just not able to handle the wet ball. You see it go right off his chest. And there he is, number 8, Derek Moore, there to get the short field for Michigan. And boy, how the momentum is already shifting toward the Wolverines.
And now it's lightening up, 3rd and 6. And a handoff straight ahead, not quite. Down to the 12. Good hold with a brand new holder. And the kick is up and good.
Alabama's going to try a double move down the field soon.
Let's see if they do it. That throw tipped up and intercepted. Wesley Walker tipped it to himself and then hauled it in. It's another Alabama turnover.
You got to go inside with the football or move on in your progression and find the check down. What an excellent play.
Warren in the pocket, throws over the top and caught. Touchdown. What a catch by Frederick Moore.
Through the contact down the field. Great spatial awareness, recognizing where he is in the field of play, getting a foot down in bounds. Yeah, and a great job capitalizing on the great field position. Just an excellent job. You see the right foot getting down by Frederick Moore.
From the desert, Milroe back to pass. Ball comes out. It's on the turf. Picked up by Michigan. Again. Milroe was winding up to throw. He got it stripped away. I think it was Hall, the quarterback, who got it out. We do have Matt Austin, our rules expert, with us here this afternoon. Matt, what do you see on this one?
Well, Dave, since the ruling on the field is a fumble, it would have to be clear and obvious that he had full control of that ball as the hand started forward. I just don't see any evidence of that here, so I think this call will stand.
Warren now trying to scramble. Warren takes a big hit and goes down. Sloppy conditions, can't take it totally for granted. It's automatic. 3 points up and good. It's not often that a team has given up 16 points in a quarter, and you would say, man, their defense is playing really great. I think you would say that about Alabama. Can Milroe and the Crimson Tide get it going? Handoff, left side, no. It's a reverse, and a hurdle by Rico Scott across midfield. Beautiful run with a lot of would-be pass catchers not playing today for Alabama. Now a screen to the tight end, and a cut. And the ball comes out, but an Alabama offensive lineman, Elijah Pritchett, right there to recover and then rumble down the field. Almost another turnover. It turns into a 16-yard gain.
Yeah, keep your eye on the right side of the screen. That's Dupree, just a little tight end delay screen, acting like he's blocking, then releases out. And what a fortunate bounce.
2nd down and 7. Milroe in the pocket. Good protection this time. Throws wide open. Caught! Touchdown! Robbie Oates, the tight end. And a drive that at long last looked like Alabama football. From 25 yards out, the Crimson Tide are on the board.
Makes it very difficult on a defender when you're put in conflict like this. Way to read it out by Jalen Milroe and taking the football exactly where it needed to go.
And Derek Moore at the last minute, I mean, he got to him, but Milroe hung in there and made the throw to Oots. Hall in the backfield. And this time they give it to Hall. Nice hole. And Hall does get the first down. They might be happy with that. Warren is going to throw, and he's got a receiver open. Nice pattern by Frederick Moore and a good catch. Alabama showing a little pressure. We'll see if they bring it. Warren throws under duress, completes it, and a catch and run from Peyton O'Leary.
Try to regain momentum and go get points before half. You can really erase that first half performance if you get points on this drive.
Williams lets it bounce, and it's going to die inside the 5 and down there at about the 4. Another handoff and close, but stopped short. That means the clock moves. And now Michigan, interestingly, is going to call a timeout. Stopping the clock. 3rd and 1. Milroe will keep it, and Jalen Milroe is going to bounce it right side. Get to the corner, to the 40, to the 50, into Michigan territory. Well, there's your downside. Now the clock runs. They get it snapped quickly. Pressure coming. Milroe throws over the top and caught in stride. The cut by Bernard inside the 10. 2nd and goal. Milroe going to throw toward the corner of the end zone and tipped up, incomplete. 3rd and goal. Milroe is pressured, gets it off, and incomplete.
You are ecstatic to walk away with points.
I like that. Glass half full. Alabama, incredible that they found a way to get 3. On 3rd and 5, Warren throws, and a nice delivery. Completion to the tight end Marlon Klein. That's a Michigan first down. Alabama just a 4-man rush. Warren immediately, though, moving right. Warren has nowhere to go, and he gets sacked. James Smith again. Davis Warren was hurt on the sack. It was going to be 4th down, and a sideline penalty against Alabama. 15 yards, automatic Michigan first down. Davis Warren did get up and walk off the field. Orji loses the ball. It's on the turf. Orji, handoff right side, and the Wolverines, without Davis Warren out there, basically saying, we just want to punt this ball away. And we'll see if they can keep that going here. Milroe, play fake. Milroe looking downfield, throws, and that one is caught by Bernard. 2nd down, Milroe pressured. Milroe can't get away. Gets sacked for the Michigan defense. Milroe on 3rd down and very long. Has a lot of time. He's going to check down short to a tight end who jumps over a would-be tackler. Last series got hurt. He's headed back into the locker room. Handoff on 1st down and a good run. Marshall breaking tackles. Orji's going to swing it. Little screen to the right side. And Alabama, the ball came out at the end of that play. Samaj Morgan with the catch and run. Michigan's defense continues to play well. In the pocket, Milroe, plenty of time. Nowhere to go with the ball. Now he's going to get sacked. Cameron Brandt, the guy who eventually got him to the turf. Orji hands off on 2nd down. Marshall is going to get a Michigan first down. That seems impossible. Orji flushed. Orji throws on the move, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. Xavier Brown made a great break on the ball and picked it off right near midfield.
To shift the momentum in the ball game, just playing zone coverage does a great job of reading the quarterback's eyes.
Only the 2nd player in the history of Alabama football to win the Campbell Trophy. Milroe on 2nd and short. Gets a Crimson Tide first down. Pressure picked up. Milroe throws, and it is caught, but out of bounds. Incomplete. Mbakwe had it, but he was out of bounds, and that's a turnover on downs in the game, and they're losing. Another handoff. Marshall again. Nice run. Marshall still going across midfield.
The opportunity to make this a 2-score game.
They get the play snapped and a first down, Michigan. On 3rd and 10. Handoff and almost got there. Wow. Snap, hold, kick on the way, and that one is good.
I mean, just a human missile on that last play.
Now a handoff and a first down run for Alabama. 2 plays outside the 40-yard line.
In the early 2000s, aggressive defense, long-time Baltimore Ravens assistant coach. Some of the most physical defenses in the NFL.
Letting a lot of time wind down. Here comes the pressure. Milroe takes a hit, heaves it up, and incomplete. A penalty flag thrown. I think that's going to be an illegal hit on Milroe.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 1, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
The linebacker, Jayshon Barham.
You know, at first look, I don't agree with this call.
Milroe trying to stay alive. Now he's going to throw incomplete. Instead of scrambling, he tried to flip it over the top.
The edge players, Guy and Moore, 42-8, just throwing the offensive tackles for Alabama in Jalen Milroe's lap.
51 yards. Kick on the way, and the kick is good. Clutch. Michigan ball. Handoff. And Marshall. I mean, Jordan Martin, you can see why they like him so much. It's not just the big runs, even a run like that. Now, 2 penalties at the end of the play.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 15, Alabama.
Watch as they go to the ground, right in the middle of the screen, and you're going to see Jefferson throw a punch.
Handoff. Hall tackled. And that was Jefferson who got in there to help make that play. Hollenbeck was pressured, got the punt off. Williams is going to catch it inside the 10. Ryan Williams turns a corner. Ryan Williams looking for a block. Down the sideline, still inbounds. And finally out across the 40. Miller in the backfield with Milroe on 3rd and 5. Milroe throws. He's got his man open. Caught for a first down. That's Bernard who takes a big hit.
At the top of your screen in man coverage.
2nd and 10. Pressure right away. Screen. Miller out into the open. Inside the 20. Down to the 15. Down to 1. They get it snapped. Pressure. Milroe kind of heaves it up. And almost intercepted.
Watch this second level pressure here. He is not accounted for in the pass protection, which forces Milroe to make a quick and dicey decision with the football.
Milroe hit as he throws, incomplete. It got deflected. Milroe in the pocket. Flush left. Milroe heaves it up, incomplete. He had a man, Rico Scott, but he couldn't get it to him, and the Michigan defense holds on.